understand your dream stealers are there for two reasons. Number one, because they care about you, don't want to see you get hurt, but there's also that crab theory that if there's two crabs in the bucket, one will always pull the other one down. Some people don't want you to succeed because it'll make them look at their lives and take responsibility for where they're at. And the height of maturity in our business is taking responsibility for where your business is today. And there's a woman here in the audience that has recently become a near and dear friend to me, and she's one of the top leaders in the history of nuskin. Please welcome to the stage Team Elite Traci Schumacher to talk about responsibility.
Well, I'll do my very best. I'm going to sit by my friend Karen Johnson, and I'm not going to move because I want to make sure that everybody out there can hear. You know, it's amazing. I was so excited and thankful that Karen Johnson invited me to be a guest on the call this morning. I will tell you, when she asked me to talk about responsibility, I was very, very excited. And because it started at a young age for me, that I learned that responsibility clearly correlates to success in your life. Learning how to take responsibility for the decisions you make in your life correlates to success. I come from a low-income family of 8 children, and I remember growing up on a farm as a child, realizing that something was different from me as a child growing up to some of the other children in the school growing up with better clothes, better pair of jeans, better this, better that. I remember growing up and being so excited that my parents would work as hard as they would work to get me that one pair of jeans. Remember the painter jeans or the San Franciscos? I got one pair of those. I was so excited. But I also learned growing up that my parents instilled in me that I could do whatever I wanted as long as I put my mind to it. So when I went to school out of 8 children, I knew in high school that I was in charge of my own life and my own destiny, no matter where I came from. I was the only one out of 8 kids that said, I'm going to do this. And I graduated with a 4.0 in high school, went off to Oregon State University, and went to college and got a master's degree in exercise physiology and nutrition. And from that moment, I realized that this business was meant for me, that I knew that if I set my mind to whatever I wanted to do and accomplish in life, nobody could take that away from me. So I'm here to tell you that as long as you take responsibility for your actions and the decisions that you make in your life, you will be successful. Everyone in this room, Karen and I both, every one of you on this call are given the same opportunity. And I'm going to tell you that I'm going to give you 3 things I want you to talk about. Responsibility is a cycle of learning. Taking responsibility for your life is a cycle of learning. Number 1, it's about making decisions. Make a decision what you want to do with your life. Make a decision. Are you happy in your life today with what you're currently doing? Is it giving you and your family everything that you deserve in life? If it's not, then make a change and take action. So whatever that decision is in your life, take action and take responsibility for those actions. Do not blame. The moment, and a lot of you are shaking your heads because you will agree with me, you bring people into your business, and the moment that they start blaming you, your cross line, your down line, the company, the product, that's somebody that's going to be soon to be going out of this business. The moment you can look in the mirror and make a decision to say, I'm going to get 10 LOIs this month, business partners, and I'm going to prepare the actions that I need to do every single day to make that goal happen. And if it doesn't happen, I'm going to take responsibility for it. And the third thing I will do is I will learn from that. So number 1, you're going to make the decision for where you want to be and what you want to accomplish today, this week, this month. Number 2, you're going to take action. What is it that you need to do to accomplish that decision that you made or that goal? And most importantly, if you hear one thing and one thing only, what are you going to learn from it? Let me share an example for you. Some weeks you're going to make all kinds of decisions and take action to accomplish those goals. And you're going to have a bad week. You're going to have 10 people that say to you, I'm there. I want to be on your team. I want to purchase whatever I need to purchase to be a blue diamond. I will be at that meeting. And when you get there, those 10 people don't show. So what are you going to do? Are you going to blame? Are you going to get negative? Or are you going to respond and say, what can I pull out? What positive thing can I pull out of this situation and learn something by it? And in this business, you cannot fail at this business unless you quit. So remember that cycle. Make the decision to do it. Take action. If the outcome is not what you expected, don't blame others. Look in the mirror and say, what can I do tomorrow to improve? Thank you, Karen, so much for this time.
Great job, Traci. Outstanding, outstanding job.